Hi everyone and welcome in. Thank you all so much for joining me today. For those of you who are new, my name is Jackie and this is a Waterbury Witch Tarot. So here we are at the beginning of a brand new week, and this is a brand new set of zodiac readings. So we're going to start off here with Pisces. We are in Pisces season, of course. So the layout that I'm using this week is called the Life Spread, and what we're going to do is get a little bit of information on you and your home, career, love, and future, and then we'll bring it all together in an outcome. So let's take a look and see, for those of you with the Pisces signs. Okay, Pisces could be prominent in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We have everything in our charts. So just find out where your prominent signs are and check out those readings. If you want to check out every zodiac reading, absolutely go ahead. You will find something that resonates with you, some piece of information there that you could use. All right, guys. Okay, so let's get started and see what is coming out here for Pisces with the Life Spread using the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. And, oh, okay, I've already got some jumping out here. And the Deviant Moon Tarot. So let's see what messages come out with that. All right, so we've got two cards jumping out here. So in your personal area, here we have travel lightly. Simplify your life. Okay, so maybe you're making things a little bit more difficult than they need to be. You could be a little bit harder on yourself than you need to be. And your home, here we have answering the call. The time is now. So something around your home life. Could be some changes or some shifts here, some little tweaks maybe that you need to make. Okay, answering the call. It's time to step up to the plate and work on those things right now. So let's see what else was showing here. So this is for career, and here we have view from above. Get the big picture. Okay, so within your career, it's time for you to, I want to say, just take a step back and take a look. Okay, get the bigger picture. Don't just, look at a little span of time or a little space within your career. Look at it as a broad spectrum and see if anything needs to be changed there. Then we'll look at love, and this is navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. Okay, so pay attention to your emotions in the way of love and emotion. How are you feeling? Is it the right time to start a relationship? Is this time to end a relationship possibly? Okay, maybe you're not in a relationship right now. Maybe you feel like you need to be alone for a little while. Like, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So we're going to take a little bit of a look here in the love area of your life. And then in the future area, we have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Now, this could be any area of your life. I feel like there's some sort of blessing, okay, with that infinite abundance. You're looking at things a little bit differently, possibly, than you have been in a while, and you're seeing things through a more positive lens is what I'm getting with that. And then an outcome here. Here we have Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. So it could be a very emotional time over the next little while. It could be really getting in touch with your feelings and allowing feelings to bubble up to the surface. Maybe you've been holding on to feelings and keeping them suppressed. All right, so to me right now, just looking at these cards right here, it really feels like a very positive energy that's showing. All right, things look like they're flowing along here nicely. Okay, so now let's take a look at the Deviant Moon Tarot, and we will pull some cards on each one of these oracle cards, get a little bit more information, and we'll see what is happening here. So in your personal life, okay, the energy that is close to you, we have travel lightly. Now we've got a bunch of cards jumping out here. Okay, so here we have the Two of Wands. We've got Star, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Temperance energy. So right off, seeing this as Sagittarius with that Temperance energy. So the universe is saying here, okay, it's time to simplify your life. Travel lightly. Don't make things more difficult than they are. This could be talking about taking some sort of break, not making things more difficult than they need to be. So I want to say here that there is something that you're looking forward to, some new creative energy. It's like you're wanting to start something new, a new project, make some sort of change within your life. You're dealing with a lot of healing energy, so that's very nice. It could also be talking about Aquarius time frame, or possibly an Aquarius person. But there's a lot of healing, there's a lot of hope for the future, so that looks very positive to me. The Nine of Pentacles. This, I want to say, be very positive about yourself, okay? Have confidence. There's something here about chains, like maybe loosen the chains. You may have felt chained, uninspired over the past while, and I think you're starting to come out of that, because I want to say Aquarius time does have something to do with that. You may have been starting to come out of that, or you may have been at your worst point in Aquarius time. But I do see it as like you're making some sort of change here within your life, and things are going to start getting easier. You're not looking at things as difficult and as something about shameful. I don't know what that is. That could be something representative of the past, possibly. Maybe something in your life is very difficult, and people from long ago, kind of tried to persuade you to do things differently or do things against your will. Oh yes, you'll be happy. Just keep working with it. You'll be happy. And yeah, it's not working. Okay, I mean, you could have gone most of your life following someone else's advice, and it's just not working for you. So there's something about you letting go of some chain that's been holding you back. Okay, so that to me feels refreshing. Okay, it feels really refreshing. And then here we have the Two of Pentacles. So it's time. Okay, I see that as like time is of the essence. It's time to do this now. It's time to make this change now. So that feels really good. Temperance. This is you getting the balance in your life, feeling better about yourself, not being so hard on yourself, just all of that type of energy. Like, don't let the negative ego feed what you're really feeling. Okay, if you're starting to feel happy, then for heaven's sake, just feel happy. Do something lighthearted and fun. Like, hold on to that feeling. Okay. I want to say that possibly Temperance time. Okay, Sagittarius time. Now, I always say the 20th of the month. It's just easy for me to remember than trying to remember each individual day. So Temperance, Sagittarius could be representative of about the 20th of November to the 20th of December. Okay, so somewhere in that time frame, I want to say that there's going to be a big shift in energy within the way you feel. Okay, you may have been going through a very difficult time as of late, but I want to say, like, late fall of this coming year is going to be an extremely pivotal point in your life. And I want to say it's positive energy. I feel a sense of relief. All right, and that feels very nice. So the difficult part of what you've been going through, I want to say it's slowing down, or it's coming to some sort of end. I want to say it's more slowing down. Okay, you're not in such a hurtful place because of the things that are going on. And by Temperance time, by fall time, like right before winter, right before Christmas, like in that time frame, things are definitely making a big change in your life, and it's going to be a lot easier, a lot lighter energy. All right, so let's take a look at answering the call. Now, this is your home life, okay? your home life, your family, those, comforts that you have. So let's see here. All right, so here we have the Four of Wands, or sorry, no, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Cups. We've got the Seven here, that's the Chariot, and we've got the Page of Swords. How many jumped out on this one here? I think we had 5 cards. Okay, so we'll do 5 for each card. And then we have the Lovers. So with answering the call, okay, and it says here, the time is now. So in the home area of your life, there's been some sort of obstacle, some sort of blockage that you've been dealing with. There's a sense of, I wish I hadn't had to do that. I wish I could have left all that behind. That's that Five of Cups. We got the Chariot, the Page of Swords, and the Lovers. To me, I want to say that you're definitely moving in a better direction than you'd been going, okay? I want to say you're going to hear some sort of news. It's going to help you make a very important decision about your home life. Now, this could be talking about the physical house, the physical apartment, whatever. It could be that you need to maybe move. It could be the city that you live in. It could just be something about the surroundings need to change. Maybe you need to feng shui, where you're living. There's something here that needs to needs to shift. Definitely making some changes here. This may have something to do with Cancer time, because with that Chariot, I do believe that does represent Cancer time. So that could be, tail end of June, first 3 weeks of July. There's something here. There's something here. Late spring, early summer. Some sort of news happening here. And with this Lovers card, it could represent a new person coming into your life, but to me it feels like some sort of decision that you need to make, and it may have something to do with your living arrangements right now. Again, I'm not feeling it as a negative energy, something that you don't want to do. I feel it very much positive. In both sets of these cards, in your personal life and in your home life, I want to say that some changes are happening. You're going to make, some adult decisions, and I think it's going to be in your own best favor here. All right. There's a feeling that you wish that you had maybe made some choices a long time ago, but I mean, you look at the past and it's like, well, you probably didn't make that decision at that time because you weren't ready to make that decision or go in that direction. Okay, so look at the present and work with that energy. Okay, all right, so now let's take a look at the career part, and here we have a view from above. Get the big picture. Now, in the way of your career, excuse me, this may be talking about you needing to take a look at, the next years of your career. It could be something about, looking at the job you have now. Do you see yourself, working here for many years to come? Is there something that can be shifted or changed or made more positive, or is it just something that needs to be totally and completely pulled up by the roots and replanted? Like, what's going on? So let's take a look and see what is going on here with this view from above. Get the big picture. I'll pull 5 cards because we did start it with 5 here. So let's see. So view from above. Here we have the 4 of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so absolutely there is some sort of hurt going on here. The energy is going like this. Okay, I see here with the Four of Cups, there's a lot of depression, a lot of upset. So that's bringing you down. But there is some sort of blessing, a happiness is coming. And you have the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is a card of hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. So it's almost like you were in a negative position. You could have been, excuse me, you could have been without job prospects, or there could have been something going on in the way of money, like a lot of debt or something. So things were going down. But then positive energy happened, and what you've been wishing for, what you've been trying to manifest, it started happening. So things started, on the upswing. Taking care of self, that's what you need to do. There's something here about some sort of debt, I want to say, okay? That Queen of Pentacles to me feels like you're working at paying off some sort of debt. And then we have Tower. So then we have some sort of big change happening, and the Ace of Cups. So the Tower is, it feels again like some sort of hurtfulness, some sort of destruction. Again, it's a big shift in energy that's happening. So it could be that if this is talking about debt, maybe there's something about, your interest rate or something has gone up, and now you got to pay more, or what you thought, you had so many months to pay, now you just have weeks to pay. There could be some issue with that. But I do feel it as there's some positivity happening here, the Ace of Cups. So I want to say there could be some sort of shift within your career. You could end up with possibly making more money. You could be going through a very difficult time, and then there's some sort of gift that happens here for you. This possibly could be talking about like if this is like I said, something within your career, like you needing to make some sort of change or sacrifice, and then finding out, no, you don't need to. Things are moving in your favor within the way of some sort of financial issue. It does. With that Ace of Cups, it feels like falling in love all over again. So things may have been very difficult in your career, or possibly they will be, but there is an upswing to that, okay? The difficult shifts in energy, it could be that maybe in your workplace, some people are being let go, and it feels here like, you're the one that's staying. You're not on the chopping block here, but the energy that you've been going through, it's just like I'm up, I'm down, I'm all over the place. But there is a lot of positivity. It feels like a brand new beginning or something here with this Ace of Cups. Something that's been very difficult within your career or within your finances is finally taking that upswing. So that looks nice. All right, so now we have Navigating by the Stars, and this is in the love aspect of this reading. So this is Follow Your Bliss. Navigating by the Stars. So if this is a relationship, probably you feel like you're in the dark, you don't know where this relationship is going. So let's take a look here. So here we have the Seven of Swords, or sorry, the Four of Swords. We've got World, Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I want to say that you're allowing some emotion to work through you. It feels like you're healing something. It could be that a relationship has come to an end, and now you're on the other side of that, trying to heal some sort of energy. So there's a new cycle that's happening here. You're going through a bit of anxiety, probably because you are alone now and you don't have that extra help or that extra companionship around you that could be causing you some anxiety. The Ace of Pentacles, there's some new beginning here, and then we have the Queen of Wands. So to me, it feels like there is a new friend, a new partner. Could be a partner from work, but it could be like a new friend, a partner in the way of like a love romantic partner, with that Queen of Wands showing here. Something is starting. That Nine of Swords feels more like nervousness, nervous tension or something. Because you've been through a difficult time, you don't want to jump into something and have it go the same route. Yeah, it's not so much anxiety, it's just like a little bit of nervousness, concern, okay? But navigating by the stars here, this could have something to do with a blind date that's happening. Again, it's some sort of change here within your love, romance, emotion area of your life. But a new beginning, and it could be someone that comes in here is very fiery, very passionate, lots of energy, okay? Very, very energetic type of personality. All right. Okay, had to get a drink there. Okay, so let's go over to the future card. And as you've seen before, this is infinite abundance, and this is abundance is pouring into your life. Now, this could be in any area of your life, all right, because this is the future. So let's see, abundance is pouring into your life. Again, this is for Pisces. Let's see, what's showing here for Pisces? Abundance. What is this abundance? It almost feels here, just by looking at this card, it's like all of the hard work that you've put in, you're finally getting the payout from that. So here we have the Three of Swords, the Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, King of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. I want to say more than likely the area with the biggest change happening within your life is within your romantic life, your love life, the emotional body, something that you've been going through, very difficult, upsetting, hardship, okay, within the way of emotion. There's someone coming in here, going to be romantic, someone that is looking for a love partner, not wanting any bullshit, like they want happiness. This person is ready to give of their emotions. They've been holding back for quite a while. Could be someone that's known you for a while and has just been kind of watching you and not wanting to interrupt your life or your healing process that you're going through. And now it's like they're making their presence known, that they're looking at you with, love in their eyes and in their heart. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles is fulfillment. This is happiness, and this also talks about love in the way of emotion and in relationship. And that Ten of Cups is love in the way of like a romantic partner and that type of thing. So in relationship, so to me it feels like the biggest area that is going to have the biggest change is in your love life, in your emotions. Absolutely. It feels like someone is coming across your path here. I want to say more than likely you already know who this is. Okay. Well, I shouldn't say you know who this is. You don't realize at this point that they feel for you as much as they do. Okay. I want to say you know who this person is. You just don't know how big the feelings are or how great the feelings are towards you by them. All right, so now let's take a look at some key points here We'll see if there's anything else that needs to be brought out. Here we have Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. So yeah, again, we've got that love area, we've got the future, and we've got this key point here. And to me, it really feels like you're going to be going through a lot of emotional change in the next little while. Okay. All right, so here we have the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel like you are moving in an absolutely different direction than you have been, okay? You're doing a lot of healing in the emotional body. The Wheel of Fortune, I want to say that there is a time of expansion happening here. We've already discussed that, okay? So we know there's a new person that's happening along your path here. And I want to say this person isn't going to make their emotions known or their presence known until they feel like you have worked on the healing that you've needed to work on, okay? They're not going to, they're not here to overwhelm you. So I think they're watching you very carefully. And, you know, it could be a friend that's saying, you know, I'm here for you. You know, whenever you need to talk, you just let me know. And that could be the person that's really hoping that there's going to be something between the two of you. I mean, this person really cares for you. It's just that they're not trying to overstep their bounds. They're being very, very considerate of your feelings at this point. The Ace of Swords, new communication happening here. Okay. Like I said, this person could be seeing that you are doing much better. You are healing. You're working through your issues from the past. And they're starting to make their presence a little bit more known. This may be anywhere from, you know, late spring to late fall, okay, over that 6-month period, all right? Knight of Pentacles, I want to say this person may start making their move around Gemini, Cancer time frame, okay? I don't think they're going to, like I say, make their presence really in your face for another couple 3 months maybe. Well, no, about 2 months. About 2 months. Because I want to say at the 3-month mark, you definitely know that this person has more than just friendship on their mind. Okay. All right, so let me pull 3 more cards and see if there's anything else here that needs to be said. Again, this is for Pisces. Okay, so here we have the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. You are going to feel a little bit nervous, okay? You're going to feel possibly like you can't be the perfect person for this person that's coming across your path here. You're kind of wondering why they're choosing you. Like, I mean, they could be trying to spend more time with you, but, you know, not really coming out and saying that they're interested. It could be that they want to go for coffee, or, you know, let's go out for supper, or there's something here, okay? They're just wanting to be in your presence. You're feeling that they're being, like, extra nice, extra kind. But it's like you can't figure out why. Okay. take the kindness for what it is. I don't think you have to be nervous about this person at all. They're not feeling sorry for you. They just want you to heal and become yourself again. Because they are watching you, they're keeping an eye on you, but in the best possible sense. Okay? They are interested, but they don't want to overstep their bounds at this point because you are still healing from something that you've been going through. Whether that was emotional, it could have been anything that you've been going through. And they just don't want to overstep their bounds, but they are interested, and they genuinely care for your health and well-being. So, okay, Pisces, so that seems to be very, very positive energy. You do know who this person is, but you're not seeing how much they care for you. You can't really see what's in their heart right at this point. Okay, so that's going to be possibly June before you even have an inkling of how much you mean to them. Alright guys, so this is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out the other readings that are going to be posted over the course of the week. You guys are the first ones in this Zodiac series. So have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.